Today I'll be talking about something that is very important and something a lot of people struggle with, and that is how to be confident. Now, being confident is so important in everything we do in life, and when you're not confident, you're the worst version of yourself, and we cannot have that. So I'm gonna dive into that a little bit more, so let's get into it. So the first thing is, what is confidence? Now, confidence is just having that motivation slash desire that you can do whatever you want to do. Nothing is crazy. If you want to achieve this, achieve that, you got to have confidence and have a delusional mindset. If you want to be this hip hop artist, this athlete, whatever it is you want to do, you got to be delusional to get there. For example, Kobe Bryant. His mentality slash confidence in himself was next level, the greatest of all time. Confidence is just having a belief in yourself. At least that's what I think. Confidence can be so much, but my biggest thing is belief. And there's so many ways that you can go about that, but it's just belief. And it takes time and practice to really get that skill honed in, but that's what confidence is. It's just a belief that you can do something that seems crazy to other people, but to you, you know you can do it. You just got to work for it, grind for it, because you will get there if you do those things. And I feel one of the biggest things that hold us back in life is lacking that confidence. You put the work towards something, you work so hard, you believe in yourself, but when it comes time to show it off and do it, you just aren't good enough. You aren't where you want to be. And it's I put all this work in, and then it's just, I'm not, it doesn't show, and it's that lack of confidence. You could be so freaking good at whatever it is, but if you just have that hesitation that yeah, I can do it, but you're just scared, you're scared to do it. You're scared to become what you know you can be. You're just lacking that. And that is totally fine. That's not a bad thing. Everyone lacks that. The greatest athletes in the world, whatever it is, you lack confidence at moments. And that's what I feel is the most important thing, just getting through that hurdle, getting over that hurdle of lacking the confidence, being scared. Because once you get over that, then it's nothing is crazy. You're performing the way you know you can perform, the way you've been working and grinding. It's this is where I'm supposed to be. And just lacking confidence can be so hard because you're confident, but then it's when it comes time, it's you're hesitant slash not confident, if that makes sense to you. It's such a tricky thing, and I feel you just got to be working at it and working at it and working at it, and just have that continuous belief in yourself to get where you want to be and become what you want to become. It takes a lot of practice and hard work, but eventually you're going to break through that lack of confidence, and then you're going to start growing into the person you know you can become. So then you're probably asking yourself, okay, if I lack this confidence, then how do I become confident? That's a hard thing because we're all different. Whatever it is that you lack confidence in, it could be just life, school, work, sports, whatever it is. Whatever is holding you back is different than the person next to you. And it's difficult because you got to practice it, but also it's if it it's hard because it's you can't really work on it. It's all mental, in my opinion, because that's what confidence is. You physically can do anything, but this is what's holding you back. This is what's holding you back. And to work it takes a bunch of different things. It might not necessarily be what you're trying to become or get to, but it's small little things on how to work your brain that belief. You got to switch your brain from the way it's thinking now to thinking that I can do whatever I put my mind to. That's what you got to hardwire your brain into something different. That doubt you've always had, you got to try to erase that. You got to turn that doubt into no. Now, why am I doubting myself? I know I can do this. I'm better than this person. I'm way better than that person. Why am I doubting myself? I'm better. I'm better than all of you, but I doubt myself, and that's what holds me back. You got to erase all that doubt. You got to erase all of it. When that doubt creeps in, it's okay, I embrace it. I know it's there, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do whatever it takes to get where I want to be, and I know I can do it. And it's kind of you squash that doubt. You squash that doubt, and even if you might not be that good at something, you just have that belief where it's just I might not be good at it now, but I'm going to get good at it, and you work on it. So It's all mental on how to be confident is all mental. It's a mental game. And the mindset is just working and grinding and having that belief that you're insane. You got to be a little crazy. Like that's what confidence is. It's the belief slash like being delusional that anything you do, you can do. That's what being confident is. It's all mindset. People overcomplicate all these different things. They say you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to be this, that, whatever it is. The simple thing about it is like you can watch as many YouTube videos, you can read as many books. The number one thing is you just have to have belief in yourself. Nothing anybody tells you is going to help you. You hear it, but you just don't do it. Like that's like you got to do it. Like that's the biggest thing. You can't just watch and listen. You just got to do it. You got to put yourself in those situations that's going to squash that doubt and make you become confident where it's just like anything you do, you can do. That's the most important thing. Stop sitting around and hoping one day it's going to change. It's not going to change unless you do something about that. It seems simple when you talk about it, but when you're doing it, it's like, you make it sound easy. You make it sound easy, but this shit is hard. And that is true. But you just got to stay confident. You just got to stay at it. While that doubt's there, you also got to have that belief that's there too, that you can do it. Even if you're doubting yourself, you still can do it. You just got to, like, you got to always believe, you know, like how you believe in that dream you have for yourself. You got to believe that you can do whatever it is that's like holding you back, that lack of confidence. It's very tricky. Life's very tricky because like we all want to perform at our best abilities. And it's just like when something like that holds you back, it's just so frustrating because someone can ask you like, oh, why you're so much better than that. Like that was your best performance. And it's like, I know I'm trying. And there's a lot of other factors that go into it that might not necessarily be you holding yourself back for the lack of confidence. You just got to remember to stay confident. It's all a journey. Like everything is a journey. Your mental health, that's a journey. Your goals you're trying to achieve, that's a journey. Trying to be confident, that's a journey. This all is a journey. Life is a journey. No one like wins that journey necessarily. Like everyone has bumps in the road. Like it's not perfect. Like different paths, different ways. Like you go one path and it's not the right path, but eventually you lead down the right path. You know, this life is hard. And for this topic, being confident, this is such an important aspect of life. It's such an important aspect. So yeah, hopefully this helps. You know, I'm not the best speaker. I'm getting better at it. I'm working on it. I don't really got notes down, so I'm just going off the dome. I'm just going off the dome. So it might be a little all over the place. Hopefully you understand it good enough. But yep, just remember, stay confident. You're going to get where you want to be. It just takes time and it takes a lot of confidence, and you got to build that confidence. So remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.